Hello, land investors and outdoor enthusiasts. This is Josh with US Recland. We've got another property for you. This is a special one. This one is actually in our home state of Ohio. But as always, please be sure that you subscribe to the website, usrecland.com. And then also, please subscribe to our YouTube channel and click the notification bell. That way, you're the first to be notified of new land coming down the pipe, just like this one. Let's hop to it. This property is actually in GEAUGA County, Ohio, in Newbury Township, which you'll see a little bit more of that. We're asking $35,900 for the property, and it's 2.2 acres. For those of you that need to perform a little due diligence and look into building code and permit, zoning and utilities, here's the parcel number of reference for GEAUGA County. And again, as we said, Newbury Township. Here are your Google Maps and satellites. So if you want to perform a virtual review on your desktop via Google Satellite, that's your coordinate. If you need to plug it in your phone for driving directions to the front of the lot, that's also your navigator. All right. So this is no liens, judgments, free and clear title. Everything's good to go, as always. This property is actually about 30 minutes from Lake Erie as well. And it has a nice slope on the property, and it goes down into a ravine where there's a creek. The creek is not part of the parcel, but this is the perfect lot for a little A-frame sitting right up on the hill looking down over the ravine. A lot of wildlife and deer hunting in the area. A lot of big deer in Ohio, trophy bucks. All right, so legal access is Auburn Road, which you'll see the road here momentarily. No flood zone, no wetlands. Taxes are $386 a year, so nothing major there. But there's a lot of parks, and there's a golf course. There's also a state park lodge in the area that's a kind of a tourist destination right in your backyard. But in my opinion, the biggest draw to this property is you can retreat to the quaint, quiet, peaceful setting here, build yourself a small cabin, nice area to hang out, get away from things, cook on the grill, just kind of hang out with the fam at the quiet location of the property, and then go to Lake Erie for the day, take the boat out, go fishing, or just go and check out all the attractions, amenities up at Lake Erie. Lots of great restaurants up there, lots of things to do for the family. You're not going to get bored. But for you walleye fishermen, this thing's only 30 minutes from Lake Erie. Perfect place to double as a cabin retreat to kind of get away from things, but also tow the boat up there and hit the lake too. All right, let's go ahead. Or leave the boat in the water and just pull in here for your cabin. That way you don't have to drive all the way home if you live elsewhere out of state and you want to fish Lake Erie. Gives you a nice home base, 30 minutes from Lake Erie. And Geneva is just to the north with wine country, a lot of high-end restaurants and things as well. So let's look at some photos here. So this is right off of Auburn Road. It is a mature timbered lot off of the road. And there's some pictures we'll go through. There's power right near at the street. And there are some cool stones on this property and rock outcroppings. There's some of the stones here, the vines, little gangling vines here, you can see. And it's like an open tree canopy. So really nice property to deer hunt, actually. There. And some more of the rocks off of the road. There's some of the vines. You can get an idea of how dense it is. Nice little open canopy. And there's a fair amount of standing timber value here as well for those of you that would be considering that after you purchase the property. Some cherry in there. I want to say there was some black walnut. A couple of nice black walnut, or excuse me, cherry. Some of the cherries, two men couldn't put their arms around. Let's see. And there's just another open photo. All right. let's take a look here. All right, so here's the property. There's homes in the area. So again, we have power and utilities. You'll have to speak to the county as to where the nearest hub is, but there's actually a line, or line running right across there, so it's got to be within feet of the front of the property. This is a rural setting in a township, so you're looking at well and septic for your other utilities. This isn't the city. There's some city water and sewer out this way. But let's back up a little bit. You can see very heavily wooded area behind your lot. Kind of a almost like a cornucopia funnel shape. It kind of goes like that. Okay. But yeah, heavily wooded, set a deer stand at the back of your property, you're going to do well. All right. And then, like I said, there's just a couple homes in the area and at the back of the property. And if you just kept walking, it looks like this is somebody has a nice secluded pond, a couple ponds, drainage area back here. So kind of cool. You have a water source again. Set up a deer stand right at the back of my property and wait for him to stop by. All right, so we have Meadowland Farm Store, Meadow Lane Farm Store, Fishing Charter. It probably is Burton Wholesale Gardens. And let's see what else we've got. University Hospitals, GEAUGA Medical Center, Basil Place Wedding Venue, Camp Wise, Pleasant Hill Golf Course for those of you that like golf, Veterans Legacy Woods. Oh, here we go. There's some other places around here. Geauga County Fairgrounds. Here's Punderson Manor Lodge and Conference Center. Really cool Tudor style manor, right around the corner from you, actually. Burton Wetlands Nature Preserve. That's a really scenic area as well. The Burton Wetlands. And then there's the Punderson State Park Golf Course as well. So you got a couple golf courses to pick from. Sharon James Cellars, the winery. Also Manja, that's an Italian restaurant right down the way. And then that's Punderson. Let's see, the West Woods. There's some cool places there over at that park. What else? Let's see here. Oh, Ladue Reservoir is to the southeast here. Ladue Reservoir is actually a highly renowned walleye lake as well. That's in the area, and then you've got the Ladue Public Hunting Area down here, AUBURN Township proper. Cerna's Pizza, order a pizza, take it back. Auburn Marsh Wildlife Area, and the Pond Ice Rink. Let's see here. And there's the tree farm. Carlton Harley Davidson. Iron Horse Saloon. Blazing Bills. That's a cool little place. Inn at the Pines. It's an assisted living area. And then that. So there's the property here. And then let's go north. Bass Lake Nature Preserve. There's a lot of wildlife preserves. Walter C. Best Wildlife Preserve. If you're an outdoor enthusiast, you like hiking and nature, a lot really cool places around here. Nice, quiet, and secluded. Aquila Lake. You got the Dodge dealership and the lodge at Bass Lake. That's a cool place. And then we have another golf course and party center. And then this is Chardon. For those of you that aren't in the area, Chardon's a very neat city. That would also be something to check out if you brought the family up and you were bored to the property. And we're just going to keep going north here. All right. So there's a Red Hawk Quail Hollow Country Club, another golf course. and we're just going north to the lake. All right, you can start to see the lake here. So jumping across, and then there's the Carroll H. Sweet Nature Preserve, Blackbrook Golf Center, and we're at Lake Erie now. Mentor Harbor Yacht Club at the Headlands Beach State Park. A lot of cool stuff there, by the way. People really like this area. Headlands Dune State. I believe there's some lighthouses around here. There's Fairport Harbor on the lakefront, and then you have the Grand River coming in. There's a lot of riverfront, lakefront. Pickle Bill's Lobster House. There you go. And Paynesville Township, Lake Erie Bluffs. That's a cool area. And let's see. And then you've got Geneva on the lake. That would be a little bit of a drive for you. But Geneva on the lake has a lot of wineries and other areas like that. That's probably give you about an hour and a half, hour and 45 minutes up here. Maybe 2 hours if traffic is slow. But that would be something for the day. And on the way, check out Sharon, really cool area. But at any rate, guys, I don't know if you know the area or not, but definitely nice and secluded rural lot in GEAUGA County. These are prized possessions, so you got to get them while they're hot. Feel free to contact the county, use the parcel number, perform your due diligence, and as soon as you know that it checks all the boxes and it's the perfect property for you and your family, call us right away, because we operate first serve, and we do expect that you've already verified that it's the lot of your dreams and that you're ready to go before you sign the purchase agreement. Of course, we'll answer any remaining questions you might have as well, but please utilize the listing as best as possible. That's why we put it out there for you. So again, this is in Newbury Township on Auburn Road, and this is GEAUGA County, Ohio. We're asking $35,900 for 2.2 acres that backs up to a heavily wooded area with ponds. Definitely would be a great little hunting area for squirrels, turkey, deer. Perfect property to set up a little A-frame overlooking the ravine. There is a creek at the bottom of the ravine, but that's not part of the parcel. And then you're only 30 minutes from Lake Erie and all kinds of other attractions. So just a nice little quiet tucked away area with immediate access to a lot of things for you and your family to do. Or if you just want a getaway cabin to get away from things and relax from the hustle and bustle. Great little property. We're really excited about it, and we're looking for its new owner. So feel free to give us a call at 330-615-2999 or shoot us an email, usrecland@gmail.com, and we'll be happy to talk you through any questions that you might have. So as always, please subscribe to the website, usrecland.com. Also, subscribe to the YouTube channel. Please click that notification bell. That way you'll be notified of all of our new land as it comes down the pike, so you'll have a fighting chance. Again, we operate on a first come, first serve. The first to commit to signing the purchase agreement and submitting payment, that person has contractually locked the property to themselves. So please do your due diligence. Feel free to contact the county. In fact, we encourage it to make sure that you can buy with confidence. Until next time, guys, happy land hunting.